welcome back to my channel. My name is Maya, if it's your very first time here. Today we are going to be doing a tutorial on this look, and I did use the Galore Sunrise palette that actually comes out today. This is from the brand Galore. This is not a brand that I was familiar with. They did reach out to me and wanted to send me a box in PR, and they sent me this palette, and I like it. I think it's pretty dope. It looked like a palette that was right up my alley. It reminds me a lot of the Huda Beauty Nude palettes, and I'm gonna say that a little bit in a moment, but yeah, I liked it. So I was excited to use it, and I did create this look with the palette. So if you want to see how I got this look, you can go ahead and keep watching. But wait a minute, please make sure that you have hit subscribe below so that you are updated when I drop new videos. I want to see you come back. I want to see you join our family, and I want to make sure that you see every video that goes up. Without further ado, go ahead and keep watching. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into the eye look. Like I said, we are going to be using the Galore palette. And actually she reminds me a lot of the Huda Beauty Nude palette. Because if you look at it, it has a lot of the similar like shimmer shades. That's very similar in like the formula and what it looks like. But regardless, it is a very beautiful palette, and it does have an addition of like some orange shades and like an iridescent orange color. It's so close to the NUDE Dupe palette that it even has this concealer shade here in the corner. So whatever, but I just want to put that on notice. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the palette, and the first color we're gonna use is Chocolate Martini, and we're gonna place that into the crease, like in the outer V area of the crease. And this color to me comes off more as being like a purple color versus brown. It's called Chocolate Martini, but it ain't really chocolate, but you know, it's not a big deal. I just wish there was more of a deeper brown color in this palette, but you know, she'll work. So next we're gonna dip into the color Punch Pink, and we're gonna place that right on top of Chocolate Martini just to blend it out. So now I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I did use it to blend out the other eye, but I'm going to take it and blend out the edge of this so that it just seamlessly blends into the skin. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and jump into cutting our crease. We can attempt to use Limitless, which is like this concealer shade here in the corner, just to give her a chance. You know, we don't know how she's gonna act, so let's just see if we can cut the crease with that. I did not cut the crease on this eye with that, so it's not so bad. I feel like it's working out pretty good, so I'm gonna continue to cut the crease with this. Okay, so our crease is cut. I'm gonna go ahead and blend on the outer edge of this just to make sure that everything is, you know, put together. I'm actually blending on the edge with Lavender Field. So on the inner corner, I'm gonna go ahead and with Champagne, and y'all, I cannot lie when I say this, these colors look just like the ones in the NUDE Dupe palette. Like, I don't know, but yeah, it is just eerily similar. So this base is whack, cause that didn't work at all. Let me see if it works on my finger. Okay, it's better with my finger, but yeah, no. I'm gonna take some concealer and cover up that base, and hopefully that'll help me get a better application. Now I'm gonna go in with the color. So I'm taking this color to about 1/3 of the lid, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hop into Pinwheel Galaxy, which is the iridescent type of color, shimmer color as well, but it's like pink. And I'm gonna place that right next to Champagne and blend those in together. Then I'm gonna take Lavender Field and make sure that these are blended together on the end. And I'm gonna bring Lavender Field a little bit more towards the inner part of the lid. And now I want to use a very special detail. I'm going to go into the Kylie Glitter Eyes, and this is in Fine Wine. And I'm going to put some on my hand. This stuff dries down really quick, so I'm going to hurry up and dip in with my angle brush. I'm going to dip into it, and I'm going to pretty much draw a line right where my cut crease is towards the inner part of the eye. Okay, so that adds a very beautiful detail on the inside of the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up on the outside real quick so that she's looking, you know, put together, more cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara, and the mascara I'm using today is from the BoxyCharm this month. Is Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some Falsies. Okay guys, so for primer today, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Beauty Bakery baking oil, and I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 or 3 drops onto my face and then massage them in. My hair is getting on my nerves, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it back. So they tell you to bake this into the skin, which I'm assuming just means let it soak into the skin and dry up. So that's what we have done, and I'm gonna go ahead and jump into my foundation. Today I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty foundation, which is in 420. And usually I'll take 3 pumps of this and then I will work it onto the face. And today I'm gonna use a brush. And of course I had to be extra with the earrings today, so they are all the way in the way, but we can work around them. They're making a lot of noise, but we can work around them. So I did mention in my last video that I think I'm gonna start blending out my foundation with a brush more often, because I've noticed that, well, I've seen other influencers do it and I was like, hey, that's looking a lot more pigmented than the beauty blender. Now I don't apply with a beauty blender, but when I do use it I just bounce it on the face to blend it out. I'm actually really liking this a little bit better right now for some reason. Don't get me wrong, I love my beauty blender, but I think the brush is about to have a moment. So for concealer today, I'm gonna go into my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in Amande. A lot of people don't put their concealer here on the side. I do because I'm extra, so if you see other people, they kind of put what's left over like on their beauty blender after they blend everything. That's what they put there, but me, honey, no. I want actual concealer there because I like an extremely highlighted and contoured face. And I am going to go ahead in with my contour, and I'm also going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer for that as well, and this one is in Dark Coffee. Alright, we're going to go ahead and blend this out. And of course, you don't have to be like me and blend all this out at one time. I like to do it that way just because I like to see everything come together and just start to blend seamlessly. So, and I like to work with the entire face and blend it out at the same time sometimes. Sometimes I do it differently, you know. However I'm feeling that day. So for powder today, I'm gonna hop into my flower powder from Beauty Bakery, and I've never used this before, so I'm really excited to go ahead and try this. Looks like I'm using all types of different stuff today. Look at me. Okay, it's brand new, so I gotta peel stuff off. I've heard nothing but good things about this, so I'm pretty excited to use this powder today. If I can get it open. And I can tell already that this is a dope powder, and I can't believe I haven't tried it yet. So I'm pretty excited. It's already giving me a really seamless application, or making everything nice and matte. Okay, well, wait a minute, y'all. Sorry, I need to get down and look at my camera for real, for real. I think I might have a new favorite setting powder, because that is popping. I am loving the finish of this, and I don't know if it's because I think the setting powders that I use are pretty dope, but I don't know if it's because I just haven't used anything new in a second that I'm feeling this way, or if it's just a bomb powder. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys really like the flower powder from Beauty Bakery. For bronzer today, we're gonna go into the Prime Beauty bronzer, which is in Bronzeville, and we're just gonna bronze up the cheeks and just bronze up the entire face. So while we at it, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face real quick before we get into everything else. Key is to dry immediately, so that actually helps. So try it. It helps to lock everything in. And we're gonna get to the under eye. So for the under eye, I'm gonna go ahead back into Lavender Field, and I'm gonna place that on the lower lash line. And I do want this to follow the line of the shadow that we already have. And then I'm gonna mix Champagne with Pinwheel Galaxy, and I'm gonna put that on the inner tear duct area, bottom lash line area towards the inner part. And that's just to bring some of that shimmer to the bottom. And then I'm gonna dip back into Champagne, and I'm gonna put that in my inner tear duct. And just kind of blend everything out in that area. Next, I'm gonna go ahead with some liner on my bottom lash line, and this is the Beauty Bakery Gel Liner, which is in Black Milk Gelato. And then I'm gonna put on my Better Than Sex mascara, and we're done with the eyes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into highlighter. And matter of fact, do we want to do blush today? We might do a little blush. So I have the new blushes from Boxam, the Wanderlust blushes, but I don't know what I did with them. So, okay, so I found them. So I want to go ahead and dip into one of these for blush. I did do a cute little video of these on my Instagram, so if you didn't check that out, we'll make sure you check that out. I did use GOA for that one, and that's a pretty pigmented pink blush. I don't think I want to go that hard today. I think I want to go ahead and do something a little more chill. So I'm going to go into Havana. And I'm going to go ahead and put on a little bit of blush. Oh, these smell so good. And once I got my hands on these and I did a video on these on Instagram, y'all, I feel like I might be getting back into blush because these are gorgeous. So I do want to try out the highlighter that came in the BoxyCharm this month, and this is Pretty Vulgar, and the color is Shimmering Swan. She's gold, but she's more of a champagne gold-ish color, a little lighter than I am used to. But I think I'm going to go ahead and try her out. And there's no mirror on this, which is cute for the packaging, but not convenient. So I'm going to look in my mirror for my bronzer. Okay, she's sheer. She's not like, oh my god, your highlight is popping type. I mean, on camera it might look like it, but in person she's very sheer. So she's definitely doable. So I'm gonna go ahead and build this up. She's also slightly light for my taste. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, the best setting spray on earth. I'm actually needing some more. So for lips today, we are gonna go into the Lorac Pro Liquid Lipstick in Black Cherry and put that on the outside, and then on the inside we're going into NUDE Chica, and we're done. Alright, love, so this is the finished look, and I think she's doing the most, and she's super cute. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Comment below if you want to. Hit subscribe below if you have not yet. You know the drill, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.